Did you guys read that thing on Yahoo about the Hostess company? Of course, they're no longer making Twinkies because Hostess is out of business. And, for months, this company had been struggling to make ends meet with, according to them, outdated equipment and et cetera, and other employees had been working without a raise for so long. And so, a lot of people writing that, if they want to keep their job, they should take a pay cut. And I went, fuck taking a fucking pay cut, because you know what happens after that. The minute you take a pay cut, the CEOs get a bonus, and then the company goes, right? And I said that several weeks ago, and on a Yahoo blog, and people went, you're fucking, there's something wrong with you, this and the, well, what happened, right? What happened? The company is bankrupt. Them CEOs had gotten bonuses, just before the company went bankrupt. And then it was in the news today that Hostess used employee pension funds to keep that company running. And, of course, the money's gone. The money's gone. So my question is their pension fund federally insured? Because most pension funds are. And if they are, that means that you and I pick up the cost of that, right? But it even goes further than that. Because the CEOs should be fined and be paying the taxpayer back on what it's going to cost to make sure these people get the pension that they worked for. So that's kind of fucking bummed me out, and it's like, that's what's happened to America today. Tax. Anyone making over $250,000 a year is going to be paying almost 50% of their income in taxes. That's fucking insane. That's insane. And I'm not saying somebody who's making $250K a year shouldn't pay his share, but half? Really? It's like, seriously, it's like 39 point some odd percent. You might as well call it a half in my book. And of course, the low on the totem pole scumbag is paying like 26 or 27%. And if you got kids, you ain't paying shit. So I'm really disgusted by that. And all them fucking Obama supporters out there and shit, they ought to single you out. They ought to single you out and go, look, you voted for us, so guess what? You're going to help us clean up this fucking mess that we're blaming on Bush and every other president before him. So fuck that bullshit. And you know what? Hey, I believe in taxes. I believe in taxes to support policemen and firemen, local emergency services we need, the upkeep of streets and snow plows and cleaning up. And I'm also for, federal. Look, I'm for paying federal taxes because, that supports our military and shit like that. But there's too much fucking waste going on. I'm over it. So if I had my way, I ain't working right now, so I ain't paying shit, which is fine with me. But when I start working, I think I'm going to claim like 9, right? I'm going to claim 9. Then Uncle Sam can fucking, then they'll come after me and go, hey, you owe us this and that. And I'll go, well, put me in jail. Put me in jail. I could fucking care less. I'll be getting food and sex.